Now on News Channel 3 Live at 11, Football Fever with Ed Kengerski. Sponsored by Steam Small Lawn and Power Equipment, your Western snowplow dealer.
Welcome back, everyone. Week number 2. Early season rivalry games bring out way more urgency to off-season workouts and summer camps. K-Central, Loy Norrick's revving up their annual encounter. And what a way to kick off week number 2 and take us into the holiday weekend. The Knights ended a 7-year skid in last year's game. They built a 22-9 lead at the break in this one. We're going to pick it up in the third quarter, and that Knights D is really coming through. Senior Damian Cole West leads the charge, sacking quarterback Matthew Taylor with an assist from Jackson Norberg. All right, same drive. Trayshawn Campbell going up and getting it. Great defense there as well. Loy Norrick's really clamping down on the Maroon Giants. And then fourth quarter, it's more blue and white, and I mean white literally. Daniel White breaking through with the sack. 22-9, your final score. The Knights make it 2 straight over the crosstown rivals. Big game in the KVA. Schoolcraft busing to Sweetland Stadium in Constantine. First half, it's the Eagles on the march. Benny Clark, the senior, winning the race to the corner and getting in there for the touchdown. And Schoolcraft pulling the upset in this one, knocking off the high-flying Falcons. Your final score was 42-32. We are going country with this one. Joe Groves Decatur Raiders clunking helmets with Cassopolis today. We're going to pick it up. Opening possession for the Raiders. T.J. Servin lofting one up to T.J. Stambeck. Dodges a tackle before finally getting pushed out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Decatur then capping off that drive. Corey Olkowski bowls his way in for 6. 2-point conversion good. Made it 8-0. Late first quarter. Servin once again hooking up with Stambeck, who fights his way down to the 21-yard line. The Raiders going to cash it in. Nate Gerhold with a short touchdown. 2-point conversion made it 16-0. Decatur goes on to win by a score of 46-30. Coach Tim Hiller leading Gull Lake into McCamley Field in Portage for the Mustangs home opener. We're going to pick it up in the first quarter. PC strikes big. 3rd down and 5. Jacob Allen says, "I'll see your 5. I'll raise you 66. Wow. Look at him go all the way for the TD. 14-0. Portage Central in command early in this game. Now the Blue Devils answer with a long, methodical drive. Backup QB Tyler Vandermolen to tight end Zach Caldwell. He's a good one. Gets in there for a 32-yard hookup. Made it 14-7. PC chewing up more turf here. Ryan Mergener is going to get in. He's in there somewhere, trust me. That's a 5-yard touchdown. 47-7 the final. Portage Central improves to 2-0 on the season. Well, the M Live game of the week for our area, certainly one of them, Sturgis and Matawan, a pair of rising programs, each expected to contend for division titles in the SMAC. And the Cats hoping to unleash that powerful running attack against the Trojans. Late in the first half, it's Sturgis QB Chance Stewart with a quick slant to Jared Finnerman. The senior takes the pop but holds on to the pigskin. 38 seconds left in the second quarter. It is the same duo, 2-yard touchdown. Trojans down by 2 points at the break. Third quarter now, Matawan going to work. Ryan Pairley finds Trevor Sweeney in the flats. First down yardage, move the chains for the Cats. And then Brock Lamarandier is going to go long distance for the touchdown. Matawan pulls away to win. 49-27 is your final score. All right, Wolverine Conference here. Plainwell, Three Rivers. This one down in Three Rivers. Going to pick it up in the fourth quarter. It's Trojans quarterback Grant Pell faking the handoff. The senior keeps it himself. Wise decision. Racing in for 6. 33-14. Plainwell going on top. And the Trojans D relentless for much of this game. Homer Roblyer is going to force the fumble. At least I'm told he will. And there it is. Your final score 34-26. Plainwell knocking off the Wildcats. Heading south by southwest for Lakeshore and Battle Creek, Harper Creek. Midway through the fourth quarter, 2nd down and goal. It is Johnny Nate to Harold Wiggins. The big guy getting in for a 7-yard touchdown. 18-7, Lancers on top. Next possession, Harper Creek with the football, but look at this. Ron Johnson takes it away, eventually brought down at about midfield, and then just 47 seconds left on the clock. This one is going to ice it. Zach Ellis for Lakeshore, 26-7. Harper Creek off to an 0-2 start. Battle of the Bergs. Vicks taking on Edwards in Edwardsburg. First half, the Eddies, Michael Kempton, love that nickname, running free right through the heart of that dog defense. The wing T getting it done. 43-yard touchdown, 8-6, Edwardsburg on top. Here come the Bulldogs. The answer through the air, Caleb Breitenbach finding Colin McCaw for the touchdown. 13-8 Vicksburg. But, man, it's tough to hold down Edwardsburg for 4 quarters. Another touchdown here. They go on to win. Your final score, 37-20.